Okay, we're back. It's the next day, but it's still the same session, because that's how that works. Natsuki's are on the ground in the closet. Let's go check on her. Ugh! I hear Natsuki utter an exasperated sigh from within the closet. She seems to be annoyed by something. I approach her in case she needs a hand. You looking for something in there?
Fucking Monica!
What? Did she just... Player, check dialogue history again, please. It said freaking... Yeah, totally. No, dialogue history lied like it did to Yuri. She definitely said the no F word that would get you demonetized on YouTube, and yet we have a mod with boobs in it. You saw it, and I heard it loud and clear. Oh well, ain't gonna judge her for that, but still. What's up?
She never puts my stuff back in the right spot. What's the point in keeping your collection organized if someone else is just gonna mess it up?
Natsuki slides a bunch of stacked books and boxes across the shelf. Manga.
You read manga, right?
Ah, yes I do. How did you know anyway?
I heard you bring it up at some point. Besides, it's kind of written on your face.
What's that supposed to mean? Did she maybe? Nah. Just thought maybe there's a chance where she could had retained the memories of the previous playthroughs. Could have retained. Doesn't seem to be the case here though. I see. There's a lone volume of manga amidst a stack of various books on the side of one of the shelves. I pull it out of the stack.
There it is!
Natsuki snatches it out of my hand. She then turns to the box of manga and slips the volume right into the middle of her chest.
Ah, much better. Seeing a box set with one book missing is probably the most irritating sight in the world!
I know that feel. I get a closer look at the box set she's admiring. Parfait Girls.
If you're gonna judge, you can do it through the glass on that door.
She points to the classroom door. Hey, I wasn't judging anything. I didn't even say anything.
Humph. But I'll tell you one thing, Hallie. Consider this a lesson from the literature club. Don't judge a book!
Okay. Please stop glitching.
In fact,
Natsuki pulls out the first volume of Parfait Girls from the box.
I'm gonna show you exactly why.
She shoves the book right into my hands. Ah, I stare at the cover. It features 4 girls, the main characters, in colorful attire, striking animated feminine poses. This time I know their names. Choki, Cream, Fruity, and Tootie. Wow. Last time I checked, Choki finally told her stalker ex-boyfriends that she loves Cream. And both Choki and Cream had that big damn kiss at the end after beating the main villain of the romance arc, Saltus.
Don't just stand there!
Ooh, ah. Natsuki grabs my arm and pulls me out of the closet. She then takes a seat against the wall beneath the windowsills. She pats on the ground next to her, signaling me to stay there. Wouldn't chairs be more comfortable? I take my seat.
Chairs wouldn't work! We can't read at the same time like that!
Yeah, why's that? I guess it's easier to be closer like this, or together like this.
Don't just say that! You'll make me feel weird about it!
Natsuki crosses her arms and scooches an inch away from me. Sorry, shouldn't have said that, stupid me. Ah, well, she's gonna scoot closer again, so I open the book. It's only a few seconds before Natsuki once again inches closer, reclaiming the additional space while she hopes I won't notice. I can feel her peering over my shoulder, much more eager to begin reading than I am. Sigh.
Wow, how long has it been since I read the beginning?
I don't know, but for me it's only been a week or so.
Hey, are you paying attention?
I am, but I've read this all before. I'm more interested in the later chapters. Yeah, me too. Are you sure this isn't boring you, or for you? Because it is for me.
It's not!
Even though you're just watching me read?
Well, I'm fine with that.
If you say so. I guess it's fun sharing something you like with someone else. I always get excited when I convince any of my friends to pick up a series I enjoy. You know, this would be a perfect opportunity for Hallie to be like, hey, I've read this, and I know what's happening, and she can be like, oh, really? You're a fan of Parfait Girls? Wow, and then this scene would go, like, totally differently instead of exactly the same, like, exactly the freaking same. You know what I mean?
Huh?
You don't?
That's not... Well, I wouldn't really know.
You don't share your manga with your friends, right? I'm the first person you shared your manga with, after all.
Could you not rub it in? Jeez.
Ah, sorry.
Like I could ever get my friends to read this. They just think manga is for kids. I can't even bring it up without them being all like, you still haven't grown out of that yet? Makes me want to punch them in the face.
Yeah, I know those kinds of people. Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who won't judge, much less friends who are also into it. I am already kind of a loser, so I guess I gravitated toward the other losers over time. But it's probably harder for someone like you.
Yeah, that's pretty accurate.
I'm skipping lines myself. Haha.
I mean, I feel like I can't even keep it in my room. My dad would beat the shit out of me if he found this. At least it's safe here in the clubroom.
I think we just heard something disturbing. Her dad actually beats her. Her abuse doesn't seem like implications at all at this point. Is this how Monica corrupts her? By giving her a hellish life through plot?
Except Monica's kind of a jerk about it.
Oh, believe me, she's being more than just a jerk. One might say she's now a certified psychopath.
I just can't win, can I?
Well, it paid off in the end, didn't it? I mean, here I am reading it.
Well, it's not like that solves any of my problems.
That's true, but at least you're enjoying yourself, right?
So?
I smirk and give her a knowing smile. Oh, Natsuki.
Jeez, that's enough. Are you gonna keep reading or what?
Yeah, I flip the page.
I totally forgot that happens.
Natsuki puts her finger on one of the panels.
Fruity is my favorite character.
Why even replace the characters' names?
You always feel a little bad for her since she's so unlucky. But it gets especially bad with Choki. I shouldn't be talking about that yet. Just finish this chapter.
I already know what's going to happen. In this chapter, Fruity's trying to get a pet apple bunny, so she decided to make one herself. With a little bit of magic and a whole lot of explosive trial and error. Well, it's trial and error. It's already... You don't need the S. The apple bunny was created and it came to life, and Choki, not knowing the circumstances, ate the apple bunny in a single bite. Fruity cried, Choki felt very bad, and Cream showed up to make a new apple bunny for her. And Fruity forgave Choki after she apologized and gifted Fruity's apple bunny a chocolate ribbon. It sets the tone of this series as a wholesome, magical slice of life. I wish my life could be as wholesome as theirs. Dots, dots, dots. Time passes, I read through the story again, and now I see details I never paid attention to before. Seems like the romance arc between Choki and Cream had been foreshadowed at the beginning. Wow, Natsuki is strangely quiet now. Is she alright? It looks like she started to fall asleep. Hey, Natsuki.
Yeah?
Suddenly, Natsuki collapses straight into me. Hey! Oh god, oh fuck, what the sweet, sparkling cream covered, pretty, tuny parfait fuck is this? This is not normal. This is not normal!
Oh, jeez.
What? You! You did this to her! Stop this!
Natsuki, are you okay?
What the? Is she ignoring me? Is she seriously ignoring me?
Here.
Monica reaches into her bag and pulls out some kind of protein bar. She throws it in Natsuki's direction. Natsuki's eyes suddenly light up again. She snatches the bar from the floor and immediately tears off the wrapper.
I told you not to.
She doesn't even finish her sentence before stuffing it into her mouth.
Don't worry, Allie. She's fine. It just happens every now and then. And no, for the record, this is not my doing.
What do you mean this isn't your doing?
This is also part of the script.
What?
It's true. The abuse she suffered is part of the storyline. While I can't change details in their current lives, I cannot change the story or the plot points in the script. And I truly feel sorry for her, whether you believe it or not. That's why I always keep a snack right in my bag for her.
But...
Anyway, why don't we all share poems now?
Wait, I'm not done. No. Talking to you. Damn it. Sigh. I guess this is what I ended up getting myself into. A glitched up world that's truly pointless without people that need my help. Let's share poems with them first. I walked towards Natsuki. She looked at me, pouted, handed me her poem, and refused to look at me. Her eyes look worryingly tired. Eagles can't fly. This is the poem she showed me last time.
Yeah, you don't like it, I can tell.
I like it.
What? Just be honest.
I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it?
Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated stuff, so people don't even take my writing seriously.
But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid.
Yes, exactly. I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem. See, everyone around you to grade things can be really disheartening, so I decided to write about it.
Oh, so that's the hidden meaning of this poem. Not just the limitations of humans, but her own limitations too. Yeah, I understand.
But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like, I set up for O'Brien at the end, but then made it all plan on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line.
So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized.
That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you?
Nah, I guess not.
By the way, yours is great, or your is great, too.
I'm sorry, your is great, too.
Talking about joy and happiness in a simple way, it fits my style. Reading that makes me a little happy, I guess.
Thanks.
Still, your writing still requires a lot of improvement, you got that?
Yes, ma'am.
Now, who should I share my poem with next?
She walks away humming a familiar tune. I walk towards Yuri.
So, here's my poem. I hope you will like it.
I handed her my poem, and in return, she handed hers to me. It's Ghost Under the Light. Whoa. Huh? It's a different poem this time. It's not?
I'm sorry, I have such terrible handwriting.
What? I wasn't thinking that at all.
But it took you a long time to read.
Well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty.
Yeah, that's a relief.
Also, I liked the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive.
It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems.
Not at all.
I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest, since our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something very easy to digest, I suppose.
Are you into ghost theory?
Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, Hallie.
Really? I must have totally missed the point.
Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all, or remember that poets often express their known thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost, lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and sitting left with nothing.
And that's a lot more solemn putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive.
It's nothing really. Yours was impressive too, expressing the meaning of joy in such a simple and yet genuine way.
Nah. If anything, I could probably learn a thing or two from you.
You think so?
Yeah, of course.
You know, I was really nervous about doing all this, but in the end I enjoyed it. I'm going to keep doing my best for you, Hallie.
Me too. I'm gonna try my best to save you, that is. Across the room, Monica is writing something in her notebook. Nope, I ain't showing her the poem Sarah and I made together. In fact, I don't even want to look at her right now. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly.
What's with this language? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing.
Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand.
I guess you could say it's fancy. Thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly what the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple of suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which some people did, by the way. Monica liked it, and Hallie did too. So based on that, I'm glad to give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me, I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless coursing on Chris something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. And like Hallie liked my poem then too anyway, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it.
Natsuki suddenly stands up.
Oh, I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. That's not what you're just...
Yuri stands up as well.
Maybe you're just jealous that Hallie appreciates mine advice more than he appreciated yours. Huh, and how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do over cutesy. Oh, well, you know what? That wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Hallie started showing up. That's Natsuki. Natsuki, that's all. This doesn't involve you.
What the?
Taking out your own insecurities and others like that. You really act as young as you look, you know. Me? Look who's talking, you wanna be edgy bitch.
Natsuki, no.
Edgy? Sorry that my lifestyle is too much for someone of your mental age to comprehend. See? Just saying that proves my point. Most people learn to get over themselves after they graduate middle school, you know. If you want to improve anything, then stop harassing others with your second attitude. You think you can counterbalance your toxic personality just by dressing and acting cute? Feel like you think about yourself too hard to try. Whoa, be careful or you might cut yourself with that, Yuri. Oh, my bad, you already did, don't you?
That burn is in poor taste, Natsuki.
Did you just accuse me of cutting myself? What the fuck's wrong with your head?
And she gets good reason to, but that ain't her fault or yours, it was Monica. Damn it, why can't my mouth move?
Yeah, come on. Let Hallie hear everything you really think. I'm sure he'll be head over heels for you after this.
Suddenly, Yuri turns toward me as if she just noticed I was standing here.
Hallie, she's just trying to make you look bad. That's not true. She started it.
Well, shit. Who should I pick this time? I can't be biased since Yuri isn't here to save me. Sure you can. Pick Natsuki. No, I can't be biased. Yuri. No, I can't hurt either of them. Come on, their rage is destroying the world. What can I do? Try doing what Sayori did? No, gotta get the bad ending. Slap them both in the face. Bad idea, no! Come on, their rage is destroying the world. What can I do? Come on, let me slap them. Do what she did? Enough! That's an interesting expression. Both of them jump with a surprise. Crap, Natsuki looks absolutely terrified. I shouldn't have yelled that loudly. Okay, now that I have their attention, please stop fighting. This isn't like you. We're supposed to be friends, remember? Both of your poems are unique, and there's no reason to compare how good one is to the other. Both of them stopped their argument, but both of them also look like they're on the verge of tears. I don't know what to say to both of them. I just feel so tired. What am I doing? I'm not Sayori. I don't have her angelic kindness and compassion. How am I supposed to placate both of them when I am the reason for their conflict? Yeah? You.
Hey, Hallie.
What do you want?
Why don't we step outside for a little bit? Okay?
Not like I have a choice here.
Sorry about that. They really shouldn't have tried to get you involved. It's probably better for us to stay out of this. We'll go back inside once they've calmed down. Are you mad, Hallie?
Why don't you take a goddamn guess?
Yep, you're mad. But I am mad too. All I want is my own round in this game. But he never gave me one. I never stood a chance against others to gain the player's affection.
He? Who's he?
You understand, right, player? The feeling of living in a world where you have no chance of winning or accomplishing anything worthwhile. Anyway, if this makes you want to spend less time with the others, then that's fine. I'd be happy to spend time with you instead. That's why I'm doing this, even if it hurts me.
Suddenly, Natsuki runs out of the classroom. Boo-hoo. She quickly runs away. Natsuki!
Oh dear, well, it looks like they're done. I didn't mean it.
Yuri's rocking back and forth in her desk with her palms on her forehead. Yuri? Did she come back to her senses?
I didn't mean it.
I believe you. Yes, it's not you. It's Monica. Just Monica's fault.
Holly, please don't hate me. Please. I'm not like this. There's something wrong with me today.
Yuri, it's okay. I won't hate you. It's not. Yes, something's wrong with you, and it's not your fault. I can't say those words. I want to tell her it's not her fault, but my throat becomes non-existent when I want to utter those words. I clench my fingers. My knuckles turn white. God, I want to punch someone.
It's fine, Yuri. We know you didn't mean it. Besides, I'm sure Natsuki will forget all about it by tomorrow. Completely.
First you corrupt Yuri, then you mess with Natsuki's memory. You.
Anyway, the meeting's over, so you can go home now if you want.
Yuri looks at me like she wants to say something, but she keeps glancing at Monica.
You go and go first, Monica. I'd like to stay a little bit longer. I'm the president, so I should be the last one out. I'll wait for you to be done. Well, I'm vice president, so please let me take that responsibility today.
Oh, birds.
It kind of sounds like you don't want to be around for something, Yuri. It's not that. It's not that. I didn't get much of a choice or chance to discuss my book with Allie. It would just be embarrassing with you listening.
Sigh. I guess it won't hurt to stay with Yuri for a while. Gotta keep an eye on her to make sure nothing else major happens.
I guess I don't really have a choice, do I?
Is she actually gonna let us spend some time together?
I'm sorry for causing trouble, but I really...
Oh no. Monica, stop this. I can't see what it says. Yeah, that's all it said. Yuri! No, Monica! Fuck! You mad, bro? Yes, I'm fucking mad! That was not funny. I don't appreciate you being a smartass. I'm gonna continue to do so. Yuri's being corrupted in front of our eyes, and you still think it's time for a funny ha-ha? Don't joke around with me. I will continue. I can't even stop them from getting corrupted. It was sheer dumb luck that I managed to save Sayori, wasn't it? Well, probably, yeah. What the hell am I doing? I'm no hero. It's your love that saved Sayori. Have more confidence. Don't you ever talk like that again. You're not acting like a hero now, that's for sure. This is the one that brings his morale down the most. So what? I tried my best and worked my ass off to fix this world, so excuse me for being cranky when shit hits the fan. I'm sorry, player. Please, I'm so sorry. I shouldn't have yelled at you. Have yelled at you. I'm so stressed and frustrated. I just want to save them, but they just make it so damn hard for me to do so. I expected this to be at least a bit fun, to be like those mangas I had read. Mangas already plural. The protagonist in the end comes out unscathed and his goals met. This isn't a manga, it's real life. That's what this is, isn't it? This is the real world, not some manga or game. Everything could go wrong. Sayori's also counting on me to save them. I can't let her down. Days had helped us a lot lately, already. And you're disappointed that I can't do anything, right? No, I'm making this happen, really. I am angry for not meeting those expectations and scared. Scared that I would mess up, and scared that I would not meet those expectations even in the future. Stop complaining and just do it. Yeah, you're right. Complaining won't do any good. Let's just see what happens next and overcome it. But sometimes, it's just hard, you know? Oh, please. This pressure makes me feel that death is somehow better. Okay. I have to keep moving forward. No giving up or turning back. I have to save them. Thanks, player. I feel better now. I hope Sayori didn't hear me. Let's all relax and go home with a smile. Can't have Sayori see me down in the dumps. Let me wipe off my tears. If I can cut out my tear ducts, I will. I just can't let myself break down in front of her. And player, not a word, okay? Tell her nothing of this. I can't make her worry about me. She's already had enough on her plate taking care of the house and recovering from her depression. She doesn't need to know. Just help me by staying quiet about whatever bad thing that had happened today, please. No. Dude, help me out here. We can't risk having her rain clouds return. Look, just let me do the talking. And if she asks, just say no comments, all right?